Hello my friends, how you doing? This is Coffee Chug, and I am here to release a new series that I'm calling Makerspace Management. Now, I hesitate to use the word Makerspace because I'm really expanding this because I think we have to get away from this idea of these buzzwords of silos where it's either you have a makerspace or a classroom or a STEM lab. We're all talking about the same thing here. What we're doing is trying to create learning space conditions that are optimal for students to enhance their voice, bring the ideas from their cranium, and build prototypes and projects and ideas out in the real world to create a positive ripple in the universe. So this series is not a how to get started. Many of you are already getting started in the makerspace realm, trying to figure out materials and props and different elements you need and how do we store it, how do we get all the content, the standards, and all that good stuff. And I'll continue to explore that in a separate series. But this particular series is designed for those that have already started the journey, and it's time to kind of think through next steps. So for me, it's summer. For me, my workspaces and labs currently are in my house. I'm here in my office, which is supposed to be a essential room of Zen, but you can see that I've got Lego, and I have some projects and piles back here which are a hot mess designed for this particular series. I have a work area, my own makerspace here in the basement, and then I have remodeled our garage to do the same. So while I'm not in the classroom per se, these ideas are 100% applicable to your classroom, to your learning space, to your lab, whatever it is that you're using, as well as to your house, because they kind of tend to blend from one place to the other. Now we're going to be focusing on three concepts. One, sorting. How do we sort materials, itemize them, kind of understand what's needed and what's not. We're also then going to look at releasing. And by releasing, I'm talking about the idea of letting go. How do we let go of stuff? And number three, upgrading. How do we upgrade our space, our materials, our resources, the layout to be optimal for the next wave of creative geniuses to enter your learning space. So I'm really excited for this. This is not going to be a perfect series. I am simply documenting my journey of what I'm doing in the hopes that it inspires, in the hopes that it triggers an idea for you. I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just a tall, bald, nerdy guy who loves education, who loves learning, who loves purposeful play in the classroom. And I just want to share my journey with you. So there'll be a series of videos, each organized under one of those three topics. And along the way, if you have something that is of huge value, and by huge I mean that your willingness to share, I want to create this engagement, this community where we're all networking and sharing our best ideas, tips, and strategies so we can all benefit. So let's dive into this, and the first thing we're going to be doing is tackling the idea of releasing, and in my case it's some of that piles back there. Alright my friends, as always, stay awesome. Peace.